Yes, indeed, as we move with speed, we're going to start with another episode of the Tyrell Effect. Yeah, I got some stuff to complain about and some other stuff to make sound really, really good. Plus, Niagara Music Awards is coming up, so vote for me. Vote the block for rock, reggae, and hip-hop genres because I need your votes to win. And the neighbors shall vote for the block. That's just what it is. Now, I haven't played a lot of it, but since winter is coming, yeah, I'm saying it right now, it's got a wicked chill on there. We're going to play a little bit of Summer's Past with some soca. Just so you feel a little glorious.
Yeah, General Boss to headquarters. Come back.
Copy, General Boss.
Yeah, Commander, please tell the drum major to have the troops in place and ready for parade. I'm on my way. Over and out.
Yes, sir. Copy that.
This is Jen Lynn Lowe, and you're listening to the Tyrell Effect on Spreaker.com.
Look trouble now. Hey, he coming down. Say, he coming down. Like a. Hey, every day is sweat. I come out to better fetting more than you. It's sweat. I come out to wetter sweating more than you. I come to wine and jam and I short to catch it more than you. Cause when I'm fetting, of course, I just do it like a boss. I'm fetting morning and evening. This is my home and not leaving. I can't get over this feeling. I just want to pay myself. People let me pay a mass. I just want to wine on something. I can't let no bumper pass. Me pride in the lost and found. Watch me how I'm whining down. I only need dirty gun. And nothing can stop me now. It's whole year. I live for the carnival. And I know that it will be magical. Misbehaving and I don't care at all. So don't try to stop me. I'm a professional. Every day is sweat. I come out to better fetting more than you. It's sweat. I come out to wetter sweating more than you. I come to wine and jam and I short to catch it more than you. Cause when I'm fetting, of course, I just do it like a boss. I'm fetting morning and evening. This is my home and not leaving. I can't get over this feeling. Trouble when I leave my house. I looking for bacchanal. All over the place I hunting. Winding up on every girl. All who want to stop and stare. I'm dirty and I don't care. I jam me down anywhere. Every fete I will be there. It's whole year. I live for the carnival. And I know that it will be magical. Misbehaving and I don't care at all. So don't try to stop me. I'm a professional. Every day is sweat. I come out to better fetting more than you. It's sweat. I come out to wetter sweating more than you. I come to wine and jam and I short to catch it more than you. Cause when I'm fetting, of course, I just do it like a boss. I'm fetting morning and evening. This is my home and not leaving. I can't get over this feeling. I just want to pay myself. People let me pay a mass. I just want to wine on something. I can't let no bumper pass. Me pride in the lost and found. Watch me how I'm whining down. I only need dirty gun. And nothing can stop me now.
Viking. Take a chip, take a chip, take a chip, take a chip now. Hey, shake it, hip, shake it, hip, shake it, hip, shake it, hip, wow. We are are the sound of 100,000 coming on the road. We are the vibration that you feel when the music loads. We are the mud and the oil and we come the dirty of the clothes. I made the girl them wine and strike the electric pose. Hey. Take a trip, take a trip, take a trip, take a trip now. Hey. Shake it, shake it, shake it, shake it now. Hey. Take a sip, take a sip, take a sip, take a sip now. Wine and go dip, and go dip, and go dip, and go dip now. Hey. I swear we are the sound them selectors play every day, making you sweat. Yeah. And when the girl them telele and shadow dingole, I hear this one God say, hey, we are the sound of soca. Big bad soca. Big bad soca. Big bad soca. Hey, when we play, everyone start dancing in the middle of the road. Cause we don't need no permits to free these hearts and soul. Hey, Tuesday morning we trip with snake and a cricket and a toad. Cause everything is everything and that time anything goes. Take a trip, take a trip, take a trip, take a trip now. Shake it, hip, shake it, hip, shake it, hip, shake it, hip, wow. Yo. Take a sip, take a sip, take a sip, take a sip now. Yeah. Right, and go dip, and go dip, and go dip, and go dip now. I tell them we are the sound them selectors play every day, making you sweat. And when the girl them telele and shadow dingole, I hear this one come say, hey, this is the sound of soca. Big bad soca. Big bad soca. Big bad soca. Check, check, check. We have the champion sound. Everybody whine to the champion sound. We have the champion sound. Wine and go down to the champion sound. We have the champion sound. Everybody whine to the champion sound. We have the champion sound. Everybody whine to the soca.
Castaway, castaway, whoa. Grains of sand wash away when the tide rolls in with the crashing waves. Just a drop in the ocean, never meant to turn into wine. Where the journey goes, no one knows. The sand is hot, the wind is cold, but life is one big road with lots of signs. Where is this place? How did I get here? Who am I? Tell me what's my name. The horizon joins the sky and the sea, one and the same. No memories, no history to speak of. Was I born again? Walking on the shoreline, looking for a sure sign. My body's trembling. Oh, tell me, 'cause I don't know anything. Somebody show me the way. So I look for a sign, something to remind me I can't look back, I got to put that behind me now. So seeker, look inside and out. So free, so nothing can tie me down. Mothers and fathers can't love each other right. I see bright colors, burning candlelight. So this is a sunset, so brand new to me. I wade in the water, no shoes on my feet. Hey. Empty-handed, walking down the beach. Then I hear a piano play, and someone sing to me. What a sweet song when it hits deep down. I feel like I've heard this before. This melody attracts me like gravity and guides me through the door. I don't need no sign, nothing to remind me. I can't look back, I got to put that behind me now. So seeker, look inside and out. So free, so nothing can tie me down. Sisters and brothers, let's love each other right. I see bright colors, burning candlelight.
Hello, Padre. Oh, look at you. You look so good. You're so beautiful. You're sexy.
I know. Hey, you in the mirror. I like you. Hey, ask me how I feel. I'm feeling sexy. I'm feeling sexy. I'm feeling sexy. Hey, I'm feeling myself. I'm feeling sexy. I'm feeling sexy. I'm feeling sexy. I put on some best shoes, our best kit, our best outfit. Hey, I'm feeling myself. I want to be best friends. So it's best drinks. Oh gosh, I wish tonight would never end. And right now I feel so special. I feel as if I'm in heaven. And I'm so happy. Nobody could change my mood. Nobody could change my mood. I'm feeling sexy. I'm feeling sexy. I'm feeling sexy. Hey, I'm feeling myself. I'm feeling sexy. I'm feeling sexy. I'm feeling sexy. I'm wearing my own shoes, my own clothes, have my own money. I don't need yours. I feel so irie. I'm doing this for me. Nobody don't have to love me at all because I love me. And right now I feel so special. I feel as if I'm in heaven. And I'm so happy. Nobody could change my mood. Nobody could change my mood. I'm feeling sexy. I'm feeling sexy. I'm feeling sexy. Hey, I'm feeling myself. I'm feeling sexy. I'm feeling sexy. I'm feeling sexy. I'm taking a wine now. I'm so high now. Every man want to try now. Why now? Tonight is my night. Damn right. No negativity could do nothing to me. Cause I feel so special. I feel like if I'm in heaven. And I'm so happy. Nobody could change my mood. Nobody could change my mood. I'm feeling sexy. I'm feeling sexy. I'm feeling sexy. Hey, I'm feeling myself. I'm feeling sexy. 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 Hey, I'm feeling sexy.
Conscience and Kosa.
Yeah.
Oh, I say them have girl, but them a poser.
Hey, Russian. Girl, you love it back way and you know how the position right. Yeah. Sip on one Guinness, I'm killing that pussy tonight. I love the way how you booty roll when you ain't in the dance and hit the floor. Baby, I can tell by the way you grind. Girl, you have the best. Na 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 na. The best. Na 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 na.
Tip on my toe for you, whining slow for you, yeah.
Na 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 na. Girl, you got the best. Na 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 na.
Girl, rock out. Girl, you got the voodoo nana. Rock out. Make me feel like me new to nana. Rock out. Give you the money, buy anything you wanna. But I know me no want lose your nana. Hey, girl, what a body, what a body. Slim as, but you thicker than a fatty. Me alone for ya run it, man up a lip. When a girl too bad, you have to watch it.
Na 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 na.
You know I'm
Na
gonna
na na na. Yeah, girl, you got the best. Na 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 na. Yeah.
Tip on my toe for you, whining slow for you, yeah.
Na 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 na. Girl, you got the best. Na 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 na.
Man a ball for me body, yeah you water. When me push it up on you, it make you cry harder. Yeah me young and me bad and me love sadder, but me not dash it all, but not throw you like a partner. Bring it your ball for your mother and your father. Say me merciless, but this a no gizzarder. Me a bedroom general, cocky master, and when he feel like he bug, just push it harder. Me have the bestest nana, no full stop, no comma. You coulda left me hanging even if I was a hanger. When me rough you up, it's sweet yo. Make your sister stutter and I forget the grammar.
Na 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 na. Girl, you got the best. Na 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 na. Yeah.
Tip on my toe for you, whining slow for you, yeah.
Na 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 na. Girl, you got the best. Na 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 na.
Yeah, I know about music like that. We also know about music like this.
Is a hitman variety.
Woo, 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 yeah. Body, your body, drive me crazy, so crazy. Girl, I say your body, drive me crazy, crazy. You make me wanna do you like this. You make me wanna do you like that. You make me wanna do you like this. Your body's freaking crazy. Ooh.
Body got me like I'm in heaven. Okay. I'm going crazy and I need some leverage. Yeah. I need a reverend cause the heat is present. When I see defeat and your knees are bending, please comprende. I lease the whip just to creep through Wednesdays. Try to teeth my keys cause when I leave you're empty. No. Please believe I don't need a sensei. Just to kick it with you and your body got me staying and I probably would have paid you. Got the body of an angel. Check you what you're building and I'm coming through the lobby with a shotty in a raincoat. And I went and told my uncle God I never want to let you go. No. Yeah, trips to Mexico. Your lips, your hips make me lick from head to toe. Yes. Come get your fix cause I came with extra jolts to check my next approach.
Body, your body, drive me crazy, so crazy. Girl, I say your body, drive me crazy, crazy. You make me wanna do you like this. You make me wanna do you like that. You make me wanna do you like this. Your body's freaking crazy. Ooh.
You drive us crazy, you drive me crazy. I'm in the Lex driving crazy to be beside you, baby. Don't need nothing besides you, baby. Used to think about you nightly, daily, but it hasn't been like that lately. Used to go out all the time, now I'm all kinds of lazy. Next time maybe, always off and on. Anniversary, I pop some dime, but the chivalry's lost and gone. As soon as I take the cot, I'm gone. Socks are on, boxes on, no long talk. We don't even talk for long. But Sabrina got a body that's real thick. Trina's a thought, I think she believe me. She ain't got nobody or nobody to be with. Keisha's the one I would sleep with. All of her features are decent. Holler at me any evening this weekend.
Body, your body, drive me crazy, so crazy. Girl, I say your body drive me crazy, so crazy.
Beautiful and she don't even know. She a 5-star chick, but she insecure. Every time I leave, never wanna let her go. She always missing me, so I gotta let her know. Baby, ain't no more games, then I start the show. Give me your body, I need it, baby, let's go. Cause I'ma take you anywhere that you wanna go. And I be slamming the pussy just like a domino. And I be chilling in the party, kicking it with a Barbie. Feeling on her body, mommy, give me uchi wally. Panties at the floor, she started to get naughty. Got me feeling like it's my duty to kill a pussy mommy. Totally, she rude and unruly. If I'm the type in the booty, wanna get moody. What to do, baby boo, let's make a movie. Take pics while you nude, baby, I'm your groupie, truly.
Your body drive me crazy, so crazy. Girl, I say your body drive me crazy, so crazy. You make me wanna do you like this. You make me wanna do you like that. You make me wanna do you like this. Your body's freaking crazy. Ooh.
Y'all need to know these next tracks are coming straight out the 6. Not even just out the 6. We got some out the South 905. Got some coming out the 6. I mean, tune in. Share the link. This next one right here is by F-Style. It's called Right Here. You are listening to the Tyrell Effect on Spreaker.com.
You're listening to the Tyrell Effect. You're now listening to
She say she kinda lonely. Calling up your homie. I mean exactly what you need. Something that you feel. She don't need no other man. I don't really give a damn as long as I'm right here. As long as I'm right here. As long as I'm right here.
Protection, front row, coastside collection. That sticky wild touch got you hot, full affection. Late night Skyping, Instagram liking. Don't tell nobody about dessert or the ice cream. I'm back to the reason why we work. If I'm short on dollars, you afraid to touch a purse. Lonely, I am company. Waking up beside of me. Backstage security, deny you for nothing. They know who you're supposed to be. Never on that foolery. Tell them thirsty groupie, suck a mouth over me. Damn chick, you my damn chick. I'll always hold you down, I'm no damn
She kinda lonely. Calling up your homie. I mean exactly what you need. Something that you feel. She don't need no other man. I don't really give a damn as long as I'm right here. As long as I'm right here. As long as I'm right here. As long as I'm right here.
She might ride up on it. Why don't you tell me, girl, how you gon' ride up on it? I try and tell you, girl, that I done been about it. You heard about it, but no one ever put you on it. And girl, you got it. You must be tired of hiding. Push feelings to the side and hold on to your pillow. You need something to confide in. I can tell you different. You deserve better. I might just go Cupid on you where you pull my trigger. Girl, you holding me up the way you backing this up. And now your girls gonna talk about why they worry about us. They just mad cause they sitting on their own. Now they only ones that's feeling all alone. They must think you
kinda lonely. Calling up your homie. I mean exactly what you need. Something that you feel. She don't need no other man. I don't really give a damn as long as I'm right here. As long as I'm right here. As long as I'm right here. As long as I'm right here.
world, don't you see it, girl? Don't know if I can stand it, hard to handle. Scars me bad, far from that. Hurt my chest, cardiac, like a heart attack. Don't wanna do this, know what you mean to me, or are you just clueless? Stress got me drinking till I'm passing out. Say you realize, but I have my doubts. Who's there and who's not, lose a lot from complaints. Thoughts not devilish, got it from saints. Divine, hold my mind, lost any trace. Feel like I have to be thanked. Can't hustle me, nothing is free. Need gas in the tank, hazardous, don't look at my face. Put a mask on this, hold your breath till you lose consciousness. Favorite pastime, but that's fine if you got no confidence. Do your thing and get it though, now it's set in stone. Find out what you mean to me, guess you'll never know. Never know.
Baby girl, you don't know how much you mean to me. Daddy can deal with it if you won't be leaving me. Baby girl, you don't know how much you mean to me. Daddy can deal with it if you won't be leaving me.
Baby girl, that's a crazy world. Insanity, can't you see? You damage me, I'm banished, famished. Won't lie, hurts when your fam got their own lives. I gotta focus here, don't prepare. My heart, you close to here, anyone else won't compare. Still, you did me wrong, silly songs got me. Probably wanna get me gone, not a teddy bear. Dangerous, plain and simple. Mindset, I'm locked in, just to aim for temples. Not in Egypt, got me freaking out, licking my wounds. Question what is love now? Rather be above ground, but feel like I should stick to this tomb. Different mood, shit changed. It's really not a game, so not trying to tell you my life like Lil Wayne. Tell me be real and shit, no doubt, closed mouth, concealing it. Suppose this shit's harder for me than it is for you to deal with.
Baby girl, you don't know how much you mean to me. Daddy can deal with it if you won't be leaving me. Baby girl, you don't know how much you mean to me. Daddy can deal with it if you won't be leaving me.
One deuce.
Just heard the sounds of the Stink Coalition. We're about to get into some 220 with Kid Smooth on the track. I'm gonna stop talking because I'm ruining how smooth it is. But turn this up and use this when you want to woo your woman.
220, 220, 220. La da da da, la da da da, la da da da. What I had in mind was you showing up in my door looking divine. Make sure you got that total package hidden well under your jacket. I know I had some fun while I unwrap it. Girl, you got that bomb. It's that nuclear kind of piece. Girl, I want that. Watch me explore that. While I watch you back it up on me. Come do this for me. Come put it on me. Come put it on me. Need somebody who satisfies my every need tonight. Do what I want. Do all that I request. Baby, submit. I swear you won't regret it. Need somebody who will do everything I want and need tonight. Say yes to everything I ask. I want nothing less than perfection. You're all that. Can you do me a sexual favor? Cause you got what I need tonight. Sexual favor. Cause I'm wanting your body. I need somebody, I want somebody that knows how to put it down on me. Can you do me a sexual favor? Cause you got what I need. Do me a sexual favor. Cause I'm wanting your body. Girl, I need somebody, I want somebody that knows how to put it down on me. Handcuff yourself up to the bed, you're so bad, girl. Now let me see you put that arch in your back. While I throw it deep, throw it back. Quarterback. Just make sure that you can take all of that. Girl. I can tell that you're ready to play. Tonight I'm on my 50 Shades of Grey. Simon says, spread your body.
I'm sorry.
Who will satisfy my every need tonight? Do what I want, do all that I request. Baby, submit. I swear you won't regret it. Somebody who will do everything I want and need tonight. Do everything I wanna be less than perfection. You're baby. Somebody that knows how to put it down on me.
Panties thrown at them. This is probably one of those tracks. Y'all gotta be careful when you performing this. Like, they gonna throw their panties at you.
I'm the dead homies, you know?
That being said,
I gotta do what they envision me doing so that they can live on. You know, but even before that, that's what I envision myself doing so that I can live on with myself.
ITM, what
Those
up?
two truths being like synchronized.
Fucking out here.
You know, that's pretty powerful stuff.
You a fool. A lot of habits in my habitat. A lot of wander down the rabbit hole. Sometimes I wish I was a kid again. Things used to be so wonderful. Sit and reminisce again. Got me feeling comfortable. A lot of habits in my habitat. A lot of wander down the rabbit hole. A lot of habits in my habitat. A lot of wander down the rabbit hole. Sometimes I wish I was a kid again. Things used to be so wonderful. Sit and reminisce again. Got me feeling comfortable. A lot of habits in my habitat. A lot of wander down the rabbit hole. A lot of wander down the rabbit hole. A lot of habits in my habitat. A lot of wander down the rabbit hole. Chum gang. A lot of habits in my habitat. A lot of wander down the rabbit hole. Sometimes I wish I was a kid again. Things used to be so wonderful. Sit and reminisce again. Got me feeling comfortable. A lot of habits in my habitat. A lot of wander down the rabbit hole. A lot of habits in my habitat. A lot of wander down the rabbit hole. Sometimes I wish I was a kid again. Things used to be so wonderful. Sit and reminisce again. Got me feeling comfortable. A lot of habits in my habitat. A lot of wander down the rabbit hole. A lot of wander down the rabbit hole. A lot of habits in my habitat. A lot of wander down the rabbit hole. Chum gang. La da 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 da.
Quick message to the DJs on the radio. I wanna hear my shit playing when I hop in my whip. Yo, the demons telling me to keep copping them bricks, and the angels telling me to keep dropping them hits. Got me caught up in the mix, selling dope in the trap, but I'm dope when I rap. It's kinda hard being scraps. Yo, it's kinda hard being me. Born in 1986, now it's 2015.
Doctor and pop
Gun goes turned up. That's hip shots, no copy. The man I big fish, no guppy. Trust me, them man just lucky. The youths go ham, go chucky. Rubber grip hand, no ducky. Man don't sit wet, mud get mucky. Them man too big. OG, my thing do weird. Ain't first, squeeze last too late. Do road, make man me do day. Really move weight, do great, I mash it. Bang bang, click, then catch it. Pack fly, you run, then catch it. On a girl to a ratchet. Flex, then it's on to the next. Please don't get man vexed. When I shoot, pick 'em up, drop 'em off, suplex. Send a girl two texts. Wait, wife, she like me. But them girls don't excite me. She want me get down on the right knee. But them things not like me. Allow me, allow me. Some man get rowdy. Shots to the rain and their block get cloudy. And do a road in the Audi. Allow me. Some man wouldn't allow me.
You get me?
Yeah. Allow me, allow me. Some man get rowdy. Shots to the rain and their block get cloudy. And do a road in the Audi. Allow me. Some man wouldn't allow me.
You get me?
You get me? Yeah.
What we're gonna do? Probably this is what you do.
You know how it is and you know how we do.
Sometimes
you know how it is and you know how we do.
It's a hit man for higher take.
You know how we do. It's how it is, yeah. I don't chase, I replace them, place them, send them back home. I don't chase, I replace them, place them, send them back home. Go ahead and wife them while I one night them. Send them back home. Leave the pussy and ditches, fucking with these bitches. Send them back home. I don't chase, I replace them, place them, send them back home. I don't chase, I replace them, place them, send them back home. Go ahead and wife them while I one night them. Send them back home. Leave the pussy in ditches, fucking with these bitches. Send them back home.
Fuck a hoe till she's bow-legged and give her no wedding. No, that's a cold sentence. Yo, I got a pole in the entrance of the home that I'm renting so my tenants know that I'm so pimpin'. I got my big toe dipping in the ocean full of hoes, bro. Yo, it's time to go swimming. It's so simple. The pros entered. You try to vote, but the polls ended. The bro code was offended. You get no benches if you can be Mutombo with your blocking effort. Bitches get kicked to the curb like a soccer reference. I am not defending all this cuffing and arresting. I am someone who's against it. I find someone to replace them. I'm cunning when I face them. I got them in my basement, making naked, wearing culinary aprons. You might find me in the cameras, getting wasted, making commentary statements. I don't chase them.
I don't chase, I replace them, place them, send them back home. I don't chase, I replace them, place them, send them back home. Go ahead and wife them while I one night them. Send them back home. Leave the pussy in ditches, fucking with these bitches. Send them back home. I don't chase, I replace them, place them, send them back home. I don't chase, I replace them, place them, send them back home. Go ahead and wife them while I one night them. Send them back home. Leave the pussy in ditches, fucking with these bitches. Send them back home.
After I'm done having some fun, I send the dash back where you're from. I don't chase them or replace them. I just bag another one, the baddest of the bunch. So much junk in the trunk with the camel toe in front. I can't even front, mommy eyes got me hypnotized. And I love it when her thighs are on the thicker side. Make me wanna slip inside every single night. Bitches think they're mine, here's a ticket, get in line. Oh, you tricking, I'm just trying to trick your mind. Bet I hit it and split it and I won't even spend a dime. That's what pigeons get for playing with a pimp in his prime, yeah. I think it's time to pimp the ride, hit a big exhibit. To get the whip a little vibe, tell them strip it. I rip out everything inside, even tint it. And implement some disco lights. Make a difference, something that the chicks will like, cause I'm a pimp for life.
I don't chase, I replace them, place them, send them back home. I don't chase, I replace them, place them, send them back home. Go ahead and wife them while I one night them. Send them back home. Leave the pussy in ditches, fucking with these bitches. Send them back home. I don't chase, I replace them, place them, send them back home. I don't chase, I replace them, place them, send them back home. Go ahead and wife them while I one night them. Send them back home. Leave the pussy in ditches, fucking with these bitches. Send them back home. You know how it is and you know how we do.
He's a hitman for higher thing.
You know how it is and you know how we do. You know how we do.
That's how it is, yeah.
True North talent exposing the North with distinct sounds.
This is more than entertainment, more than a game, man. A whole lot more than what meets the eye. More than entertainment, where did your brains win? Laid out on the pavement, bitch, show why. More than entertainment, more than a game, man. A whole lot more than what meets the eye. More than entertainment, where did your brains win? Laid out on the pavement, bitch, show why.
It's a ripple effect, I triple it, won't slip a bit. Full dismissal, making noise like a whistle. Wishful thinking I won't persevere. Gets worse, someone called a nurse in here. Run the circuit, it's a service and provides the goods. Damn it, we mechanics all inside your hoods. Suge Knight, that's death row. Get you exposed, no exos. The checks flow, you slept through it. Smoke everyone except Buddhists. Trip for straps, flying for arms like Lex Luger. The smoothest, let them calibrate, cause they don't want that beef like a salad plate. I be savage, living lavish in my palace place. It's all about balance, accept the challenge, and won't fight again, so don't get hyper. I got stripes like tiger skin, for the life of him, been checked, that's a Nike chin. Don't ever spite me, try and catch me slipping, not my environment. Where I walk, never icy, when you dudes begin to crawl, I'ma split them off.
This is more than entertainment, more than a game, man. A whole lot more than what meets the eye. More than entertainment, where did your brains win? Laid out on the pavement, bitch, show why. More than entertainment, more than a game, man. A whole lot more than what meets the eye. More than entertainment, where did your brains win? Laid out on the pavement, bitch, show why.
Quiet on the set, director in the control room, cutting room floor, leave the scene if you're too rude. Censorship is the only ship I can't stand. Still making waves, rise of Canada. And I'm tired of being poached. Money me just to approach, stay abreast at the heart of the matter. Broach survival skills, life coach, pay and change bills, invoke clauses of law that keep my claws from poking. Button shepherd leads a lamb of life to glory. Here's my story, glory is the elements that I could say. Why be that boring? Now today, demon slay, blades make them run away. Gambit of the day, distinction of divinity. I'm not beef, don't need to grill me. Soul of a god, so you can't kill me. Apex aspirations, not feeling chilly. Feed them chili, spicy feeling. It is the way it is, dine on my delivery. Because
this is more than entertainment, more than a game, man. A whole lot more than what meets the eye. More than entertainment, where did your brains win? Laid out on the pavement, bitch, show why. More than entertainment, more than a game, man. A whole lot more than what meets the eye. More than entertainment, where did your brains win? Laid out on the pavement, bitch, show why.
Slick tactics, action, do the mathematics. Work to get paid, then replace, forget that ish. Make my stay delivering liberty, no yogurt. Whiplash to reality, the flow hurt. Avoid rock bottom, the flow hurt. They like to kick you when you're down, me Joe Dirt. Still cleaning up the place. SC trying to do more for earth, we pass it to whom we give birth. No chain on my wrist, no change in my fist. No main, I won't quit. No, me, they can't miss. No, nah, not me. No chain on my wrist. No change in my fist. No main, I won't quit. No, me, they can't miss. No, nah, not me. Tiptoe me, no crypto, faux show. Let that hate blow so love can flow. There's the uh-oh to some no. I'm too hype though. Call me hype bro. No chain on my wrist. No change in my fist. No main, I won't quit. No, me, they can't miss. No, nah, not me. No chain on my wrist. No change in my fist. No main, I won't quit. No me, they can miss. No, nah, I mean. Show you how to track work, heavy bass, fish and back work. I'm a whale amongst hamsters, a whole different scale. Irked by that which prevails. Above the good is worse than disgust. But still, in God I trust. No lust for the sinful pleasures. Just indulge like lovely weather. Cling together, no bounce stripe sweater. Only flock with birds of my feather. No chain on my wrist. No change in my fist. No main, I won't quit. No me, they can't miss. No, nah, not me. No chain on my wrist. No change in my fist. No main, I won't quit. No me, they can miss. No, nah, not me. Motivation, inspirational, dedication. Unite the race with skill. Illustration of debating with higher peers. Still producing free will. When I walk in, just say, and still. No chain on my wrist. No change in my fist. No main, I won't quit. No me, they can't miss. No, nah, not me. No chain on my wrist. No change in my fist. No main, I won't quit. No me, they can't miss. No, nah, not me. No chain on my wrist. No change in my fist. No main, I won't quit. No me, they can miss. No, nah, nah, me. No chain on my wrist. No change in my fist. No main, I won't quit. No me, they can miss. No, nah, nah, me. All right, this track's by yours truly called No, Nah, Not Me. And we have some creative works in the process involving this song. Details to be announced shortly or soon. She recently lost the title, but it doesn't make her any less boss. This here was suggested by my daughter, and it's boss time. It's off the bank.
Had a dream, I had a made it. And there's nothing dragging down me, yeah. Cause the don't push it all out the way. Destined to break in, I found my way, yeah. Now I ain't nobody gonna take it. Cause the don't push it all out the way.
I had a dream that I made it here in the spotlight. Woke up, see my life in the shade, nah, it's not quite. Hustling every day, I'm on my way to that job like. It's my destiny to be bigger, yeah, I got fight. And now that visions are sitting high on my own gold throne. Never listening criticism, I built my own. From the bottom, I've gotten myself in my own zone. Never stopping, I made it and no, I ain't gone home.
Had a dream, I had a made it. And there's nothing dragging down me, yeah. Cause the don't push it all out the way. Destined to break in, I found my way, yeah. Now I ain't nobody gonna take it. Cause the don't push it all out the way.
I remember when couldn't pay the rent. Now I own the whole building and I'm living in it. Sky's the limit when you never giving it and then you get it and you ride it out and don't look back again. And now that visions are sitting high on my own gold throne. Never listening criticism, I built my own. From the bottom, I've gotten myself in my own zone. Never stopping, I made it and no, I ain't gone home.
Had a dream, I had a made it. And there's nothing dragging down me, yeah. Cause the don't push it all out the way. Destined to break in, I found my way, yeah. Now I ain't nobody gonna take it. Cause the don't push it all out the way.
Quiet on the set. Can we please have quiet on the set?
for you to get down on your knees and pray. You say goodbye to the good old days. They're never coming back. Watch your future fade. I came away to get my dues paid. I guess you had a dream, but it can't be saved. There's a price to pay. Time for you to get down on your knees and pray. You say goodbye to the good old days. They're never coming back. Watch your future fade. I came away to get my dues paid. I guess you had a dream, but it can't be saved.
Run away if you see me. Don't even say my name. Don't think that you can know me. Don't try and play that game. Every day that I get better, I watch as you get worse. My script is to the letter, and I'll write your final verse. I am here to stay, and I have come to play. I came to play.
There's a price to pay. Time for you to get down on your knees and pray. You say goodbye to the good old days. They're never coming back. Watch your future fade. I came away to get my dues paid. I guess you had a dream, but it can't be saved.
I go inside this light. I see new life unfold. Each second I burn brighter. Your fire is going cold. You could try to beg for mercy. Go ahead and try to run. No escape and no redemption. Understand the end's begun. I am here to stay, and I have come to play. I came to play.
There's a price to pay. Time for you to get down on your knees and pray. You say goodbye to the good old days. They're never coming back. Watch your future fade. I came away to get my dues paid. I guess you had a dream, but it can't be saved.
See all these lights, they're glowing. Hear all these people cheer. Feel all the love that's flowing. All just because I'm here. Get up and on your feet. Get your hands up in the air. Watching all my take this man down. Watching all hands in the
No time. Ladies and gentlemen, we are going to bring to you a Raw recap. That's the Raw recap, courtesy of WWE.com, as read by yours truly. Who will challenge The Miz next week? Well, considering the fact that Miz wanted the same respect as John Cena and Roman Reigns, he ended up getting the same weight load, or the same load as one Cena or Reigns would. As a 15-man battle royal decided who would become the number one contender for the Intercontinental Championship. Well, although it came down to Finn Balor, Bo Dallas, Curtis Axel, Elias, Jason Jordan, and Jeff Hardy, Bray Wyatt showed up out of nowhere to eliminate Finn Balor, who was the odds-on favorite up until that point. Then Jordan went on a hot streak, eliminating the Miztourage. However, he lost focus temporarily, which allowed for Jeff Hardy to eliminate him. Enzo makes his official cruiserweight debut, and he won his match. Did pretty well. Lesnar warned Strowman in his own words. Last week, Braun Strowman was named Brock Lesnar's challenger for the Universal title at WWE No Mercy. At least you think the Beast Incarnate forgot about Strowman putting him through the table, 2 tables at SummerSlam, and brutalizing him once again the night after SummerSlam. Rest assured he did not. Lesnar, making a surprise appearance with Paul Heyman, even went so far as to snatch a mic from his advocate's hand after Heyman's last sermon, sending a distinct, in-brief message to his challenger. Suplex City, bitch. Brock Lesnar may be a man of few words, but he certainly makes them count. Alright, Cesaro and Rollins collide on Raw. Seth Rollins has been jaw-jacking with the Usos all weekend, but Dean Ambrose might have a far more present danger to worry about. The Kingslayer fell to Cesaro in a singles match that pitted one half of the Raw Tag Team Champions against one half of the tandem they defeated to win the titles. The only person who was happier than Cesaro about the win was Sheamus, who challenged Ambrose to a match on the spot. Well then, it's a split series for the current and former tag team champions as Dean Ambrose knocked off Sheamus moments after the Alabaster Gladiator impromptu challenge to the Lunatic Fringe. The Celtic Warrior was riding high after Cesaro scored the win over Seth Rollins, and the Lunatic Fringe quickly showed his foe that his eyes were bigger than his stomach. Through a series of impressive reversals, that Tornado DDT, some gritty perseverance through banged up back end, and assist from Rollins, who bailed his partner out of white noise behind the ref's back. Ambrose planted Sheamus for the dirty deeds with a 1-2-3. Emma put her reputation on the line against Mickie James. It was the right to say that she started the women's revolution or shutting her mouth. Well, after defeating Mickie James, she won the right to continue saying she started the women's revolution. Now, there's talks that it means Paige is coming back. However, you never really know with the WWE. John Cena and Reigns destroy each other on the mic. If you ever see two countries bomb each other, that was what they done did. And then it was interrupted by Luke Gallows and Carl Anderson, forcing Cena and Reigns to put their differences aside again to compete in a match. A tag team match. Unsurprisingly, Cena and Reigns weren't exactly a well-oiled machine when it came to team chemistry, and it was anyone's guess as to whether they could even coexist against the former Raw Tag Team Champions. As it turned out, they could. Reigns tagged in to bail Cena out of a bind, and the two ended up hitting a simultaneous attitude adjustment to Gallows and spear to legal man Anderson, who to both win the match and perhaps give each other a taste of things to come. This is the entrance theme to the number one contender for the Universal title, and it's going to happen at No Mercy. WWE No Mercy is going to be a serious event. I don't know, SummerSlam was pretty good. I like what they're doing with their pay-per-views lately. They're not as predictable as they used to be. That being said, Elias might be the Elvis of the WWE, but don't think for a second he runs things in Memphis, Tennessee. Jerry the King Lawler interrupted Elias's planned homage to Elvis Presley to introduce a local legend that could give Elias a run for his money. Southpaw regional wrestling veteran, Impressive Pelvis Wesley. Unfortunately, Wesley didn't stand much of a chance against Elias, who cut his shaking, rattling, and rolling with a boot to the gut and a drift away in short order. All right. Raw Women's title match ends in shocker. The Brooklyn curse may have been broken, but Sasha Banks fell victim to yet another bit of bad juju that has dogged her, losing her Raw Women's Championship in her first defense. This time, Alexa Bliss dethroned the Boss in their SummerSlam rematch to become a two-time Raw Women's Champion. Though Bliss certainly isn't about to saunter into the sunset unscathed, the Boss was firmly in control of the bout and, well, on her way to fulfilling a pre-match promise to make Little Miss Bliss tap out, despite having taken a couple of strong forearms to the face. But the wily Alexa bounced Sasha gullet first off the top rope and planted her nemesis with a brutal DDT for the win. Sasha's night wasn't over as Nia Jax made her way to the squared circle to congratulate Alexa Bliss before splashing the Boss in the corner and hoisting Alexa on her shoulders. That said, Alexa's night wasn't over either. Nia backdropped Bliss off her shoulders and held the woman's title over her head. Alexa might call that rude, but she should know when it comes to the title, there's no such thing. Preview. Banks faces Bliss in an anticipated return bout, which is what we just discussed. And John Cena returned to Raw intending to battle Roman Reigns, but instead they ended up going one-on-one tagging against the Miz and Samoa Joe. I am bumbling through a bit of this because, personally speaking, like the print on WWE.com is a little small. I'm not even gonna lie. That being said, we got through the Raw recap, and those of you who are avid WWE fans, or those of you who are not, just understand this organization as the longest running broadcast in history. So there's a lot to be said about an entity who can keep up such consistency. You want to study that which is doing as well as you like to do, because personally, if you don't, it'll always do better than you. Maybe that's why I have so many haters. All right, look into the wife and jerk, realize she went up to make me a coffee. If you have a woman that's really good to you, you might want to be good to her too, because Lord knows what happens if you're not. That being said, we're going to get back into some music. True North talent on the way.
I can't seem to wrap my head around it. Said you'd never be the one to catch feelings, but here we are. Said you were never looking for love, but you found it. But now you got me looking like the bad guy, and that's not fair. You keep you, and that's why I think that we shouldn't be talking. But you are emotional, that's why I'm walking. I'm wrong. Well, you got it bad, baby. You got it bad. You got it bad. You got it bad. Well, you got it bad. You got it bad, baby. You got it bad. Oh, I guess you won't be totally out your life for now. I'm saying these times do so. Things have started, just let me be. These times do so. Look at this, these times do so. These times do so. Look at this, these times just let me be. These times do so. Look at this, these times 4 in the morning. It's after the club, girl, I can tell you still thirsty, but lately you mad. Cause what we had, thought that I treated you dirty. Calling me all out my name on your Facebook. Baby, you crazy. But your friends was in your head, said it was a good look. Well, baby, they crazy, cause we were FWBs. Now you shitting on me, all on your Twitter feed. I'm sorry that the truth hurts, and it cuts you so deep. Why? Cause you got it bad, baby. You got it bad. Well, you got it bad, baby. You got it bad. I need relief. Besides, look at this thing you started.
Yeah, they call me Bo Bang.
No fucking games, these niggas know what it is, right?
That right. Shut that nigga up, man. We gon' bring that shit way back, man. Only real niggas know this shit right here. Yeah. We rollin'. Yeah, you hear that shit? We rollin'.
Man, tell these niggas they can catch me out in traffic.
We rollin'. We rollin'.
None of these niggas can amount to half the shit that we do.
We rollin'.
Yeah.
We rollin'.
See, all we do is win. Nigga, I done took enough L's. Fuck that.
We rollin'.
These niggas dissing, tell them niggas they can catch me out in traffic.
We rollin'.
Go tell all these niggas they can catch me out in traffic. I see shit, but I move past it. Bodies before I catch it. Adios. My city, it resembled the Mafia Coast. Or probably close to one of those cities where they body most. Bitch niggas, snitch niggas. I am not diagnosed, no. Tell them keep on trying though. I can empty out the clip with the tip triangle. Now what's with all the crying though? Popping out of whips, full extended with the clip. Pulling up and let it go, cause I'm really with the shits. I can never stand these niggas, set them up and sit them down. Any nigga think of moving, getting up, can get around. Hit a lick and bust it down, rolling round through my town. Half these niggas wanna be me, other half they couldn't see me. Got Christina Aguilera in a bottle like a genie. Niggas never couldn't beat me, best believe me.
We rollin'. 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 Yeah, we rollin'. We rollin'. We rollin'. We rollin'. We rollin'. Yeah, we rollin'. We rollin'. We rollin'. Yeah, East Side 6. Yeah. Check.
EAST side, well let's see. I am a representer. Some of y'all pretenders hit the church on Saturdays, we big spenders. Put 10% of mama wage up in an orphan plate.
Well, mama, we in an awful state. Look like there's a few laws I gotta break. I got no time to wait, cause we hurtin' and that look on your face is enough to make a nigga heart break. Got a little hustle, not much, but as long as we straight. Cause I knew you had a lot on your plate. Made the hood my escape. Now I'm here, I put my thoughts on tape. Catching views of the city from the place where I stay. Scarborough. Yeah, yeah. East side. Yeah. Check. Well, I'm just being honest. That's why I speak the truth to you. Born and raised in the borough, we just do what we do. It's no secret, but it's best kept. Eglinton Strip, off the rip. Lawrence Ave, I took my first steps. Reminiscing about my childhood days. Ups and downs, I tell you, had to smile both ways. Hood life cliches, I was seeing that crime pays. Took off the blinders, had to read what the signs say. So focused, I write on a line page. Cerebellum overload, you can check out my mind state. Cause Scarborough, I love you, I would never let you down. I'm east side till I die, and they put me in the ground, and that's real.
Smooth as velvet, the vocals. Now we got another one representing Toronto. I'm gonna let that music play. Even though I'm in Niagara, don't get me wrong, we still have some more music from out here too.
A path that really is the equivalent of I think you've used the term civil unrest. Yeah. What do you mean by that?
Yeah. Dedicated to the city that I live in, Toronto. Check it. Yeah, I rep the city that I live in. Toronto mega city, got the J up on my fitting. Kennedy out to Kipling, building from east to west. Raps tore up the city, never see me on the bench. From the home of the screw face, everybody resents. It's like this hate in the air, you can even smell the stench. Hold it down for my city, I put it in a clench. Hitting them like when Carter put it over the fence. Love the city that I live in, from the weed to the women. Chilling down at the beaches, most of next I'll be sipping. With no exhibition, Toronto's not a game. Find me at Caravana, bubbling on your dame. The party on Richmond, Peter or Adelaide. Hop from spot to spot, it's only a block away. I'm on the sea in Town Walk. I'm only heading straight to the top and do it for the dot. Yeah, Toronto, what I'm reppin'. I'm bigging up my city from Kingston Road to Weston, from Jane to VP. Show love to all my brethren, so hands up if you representin'. I rep for my city. Yeah, Toronto, man. I rep for my city. Yeah, Toronto, man. I rep for my city. Yeah, Toronto, man. Let me see you holler if you reppin' for Toronto. I rep for my city. Yeah, Toronto, man. I rep for my city. Yeah, Toronto, man. I rep for my city. Yeah, Toronto, man. Let me see you holler if you reppin' for Toronto. The SARS outbreak made our place feel grotesque. They tried to hush us at the G20 protest. Our chief of police making laws is bogus. Imprison us cause we're from the block like Lopez. The year of the gun, niggas pop they toasters. There's a war on the streets, people drop like soldiers. Time we wake up and smell the Folgers. We must unite with one another to get mass exposure. Toronto, Ontario, the Mecca of Canada. We root for the least, but the buds will handle ya. The system's corrupt, bunch of thieves and scavengers. They won't hire you, but the streets will manage ya. Toronto, from west to the east is Scarborough. Downtown to North York, we're building like condos. From the Danny to the Rexdale blocks, I wanna hear you holler, rep your spot, and do it for the dot. Yeah, yeah, Toronto, what I'm reppin'. I'm bigging up my city, from Kingston Road to Weston, from Jane to BP. Show love to all my brethren, so hands up if you representin'. I rep for my city, yeah, yeah, Toronto, man. I rep for my city, yeah, yeah, Toronto, man. I rep for my city, yeah, yeah, Toronto, man. Let me see you holler if you reppin' for Toronto. I rep for my city, yeah, yeah, Toronto, man. I rep for my city, yeah, yeah, Toronto, man. I rep for my city, yeah, yeah, Toronto, man. Let me see you holler if you reppin' for Toronto. Oh,
421 Markham Road, that's where I learned my steez. That's where I learned who I am, that's where I learned who I be. Moved to Malvern as a young T, then at the town center. If you had some more cheddar, then you at the Eaton Center. Then them Rexdale mans would enter. Uptown man, them would enter. Scarborough be the center. A mix of personalities. We see the custies, Floccos in the park. Then in the nighttime, gun spark, screw face cap. Get capped for your screw face. Downtown Toronto, everybody rocking blue jays. Fitted, Caravana exquisite. People around the world don't wanna leave when they visit, but only see the night lights in the club district. They don't see the lost life, they just see the skyline.
Yeah, yeah, Toronto, what I'm reppin'. I'm bigging up my city, from Kingston Road to Weston, from Jane to BP. Show love to all my brethren, so hands up if you representin'. I rep for my city, yeah, yeah, Toronto, man. I rep for my city, yeah, yeah, Toronto, man. I rep for my city, yeah, yeah, Toronto, man. Let me see you holler if you reppin' for Toronto. I rep for my city, yeah, yeah, Toronto, man. I rep for my city, yeah, yeah, Toronto, man. I rep for my city, yeah, yeah, Toronto, man. Let me see you holler if you reppin' for Toronto. Oh.
My city windows sitting in the whip, getting lit, cause I'm blowing in the wind. I've been on the low and I could blow up any minute. Riding through my city, I'm about to go and get it. Is you with it? They said I couldn't do it, but I did it. Cut these niggas off, would have been stupid if I did it. Are you kidding? Would have been fucked up, fucking with them. But them niggas is in my rear view, I just forget them. I just forget them. Through my city, through my city. But them niggas is in my rear view, I just forget them. I just forget them. I just forget them. Ride through my city. You don't never see me though. Bet you niggas won't beat me though. Ride through my city. You don't never see me though. Niggas won't beat me down. Through my city, through my city.
That's just a good track to bump wherever you drive. This right here is another hit man for higher ting. Off the Target Practice EP. Check it out on SoundCloud.
Yo, if niggas talking, I'm done in the hype. Fronted the beat, but I murdered the mic. This what you wanted, is this what you like? Niggas, that's why I see parasites. Niggas too fly, so we dead in them right. You got too comfortable thinking I'm nice. If it's beef, put it on ice. Niggas is vulnerable, taking advice. Niggas typical, I reach the pinnacle. Niggas hating, so I call it cynical. Niggas rapping identical, flow is symmetrical. How do you find it acceptable? It's unbearable, I find it terrible. Acting like you throw it down, it's hysterical. Forces invisible, mirrors the miracle. Now these niggas thinking they comparable?
Nigga, don't copy my style. I think I might stay for a while. You be some critters and we heavy hitters. The bitches be loving our style. Nigga, don't copy my style. I think I might stay for a while. You be some critters and we heavy hitters. The bitches be loving our style.
I'm at a place in a time of my life where I feel like I rape any kind of a mic. Yo, the tail of the tape with the titans arrive, but it's already written. The signs of the times. So top list, you better sign me up twice. Like I'm not pissed, I just believe that I'm right. Me and D Nights were seen in the ride with a peace pipe and the trees in the white on the east side. We're deep in the life. Yeah, the cheese guys, it's the key to survive. When I look left, when I look right, I proceed in the ride while you're pre in my style. Through the dark tints, you're not seeing my smile. No reason or while I've completely compiled all of the facts that I need for the tribe. Cause I'm taking it back to the beats and the files. I'm heavy.
Nigga, don't copy my style. I think I might stay for a while. You be some critters and we heavy hitters. The bitches be loving our style. Nigga, don't copy my style. I think I might stay for a while. You be some critters and we heavy hitters. The bitches be loving our style.
When I started spitting, I had them shitting. Freestyle with crush, most of written. Never got along on the playground, so the verbal bully got blacklisted. Yeah, fuck the game, let the pussy drippin'. Call me Holiday, got the world trippin'. Yeah, you a real nigga till you act different. She a good girl till you start hitting it. Fuck them all, yeah, fuck them all. I'm an epidemic, I kill them all. I'm Molly Cyrus, wrecking ball, and crush your build without touching walls. Choke mother niggas to the world crumble. But then play God to the world humble. Stop taking breath and hear a word from me. Stop taking breath and hear a word from you, man, I'm gone.
Nigga, don't copy my style. I think I might stay for a while. You be some critters and we heavy hitters. The bitches be loving our style. Nigga, don't copy my style. I think I might stay for a while. You be some critters and we heavy hitters. The bitches be loving our style.
That was Heavy Hitters. A Hitman for Hire. Ting. Up next, we got EU of 4. Already produced by Dexter the Chorus. It's from 905 South.
You already know what the fuck this is, man.
Everything that you think of, we thought that already. Everything that you foresee, but we saw that already. We've been up on this music and this 2 minutes so steady. Everything that you wanna do, we do this already. Everything that you think of, we thought that already. Everything that you foresee, but we saw that already. We've been up on this music and this 2 minutes so steady. All the shine that you want, bro, we got that already. Already. All the shine that you want, bro, we got that already. I need lobster and vodka in my pasta spaghetti. Part roster, part mobster, never armed, but I'm ready. Got the hot sauce in my pocket in case the chef white like Betty. Got some ganja and some condoms if you not trying to go steady. Bring that ass here. In the past year and a half, shit got heavy. Forgive the cops, bruh, cause they not us. I'll let my lost ones tell it. Question God, but I still got up. Now I'm stocking up that Fetty. Long live baby blue skies, then he Treyo machete. Coming from a place where they cook yayo in the kettle. I exercise my demons, but don't lay close to the devil. I stay close to my heart chakra. My brain goes to them dark thoughts, and I take more of that God bud to the dome. And my soul flows like it's conscious in the coma. Shout out to Rebel, and I pop up and pop bottles like there's lots of confetti. Get some broads to lift their bras up, obnoxious, unsteady. Fuck your cause, bro, cause I got something to make all y'all's look petty. Already. Everything that you think of, we thought that already. Everything that you foresee, but we saw that already. We've been up on this music and this 2 minutes so steady. Everything that you wanna do, we do this already. Everything that you saw that already. We been up on this music and this 2 minutes so steady. All the shine that you want, bro, we got that already. Already, already, already. Already, already, already. Already, already, already. All the shine that you want, bro, we got that already. Everything that you think of, we thought that already. Everything that you foresee, but we saw that already. We've been up on this music and it's 2 minutes so steady. Everything that you wanna do, we do this already. Everything that you think of, we thought that already. Everything that you foresee, but we saw that already. We've been up on this music and it's 2 minutes so steady. All the shine that you want, bro, we got that already. Already, already, already. Already, already, already. Already, already, already. All the shine that you want, bro, we got that.
The 10s with the Louis, the 4s with the Prada. So I be looking proper in my Jordans and my Dockers. Got my Jordans and my Dockers. Jordans and my Dockers. So I be looking proper in my Jordans and my Dockers. Got my 10s with the Louis, the 4s with the Prada. So I be looking proper in my Jordans and my Dockers. Jordans and my Dockers. My Jordans and my Dockers. So I be looking proper in my Jordans and my Dockers. Now I got my left foot in Parma, the right foot in Saga. When I'm born and raised in Toronto, and I burn the haze to get proper. When I'm lift the waist to get stocked up, I wear Gucci man with no flocker. And I stay put in that ganja, in that slap chop with your mama, in that hoodie ripping that Trayvon. Snakes is under my radar. Martin Gross where I stay, I'm posted up with cigarette papers. You hate us, we major. You loving niggas' behavior. My neighbors be strangers. No time for watching you fakers. Things with the Louis, the 4s with the Prada. So I be looking proper in my Jordans and my Dockers. Got my Jordans and my Dockers. Jordans and my Dockers. So I be looking proper in my Jordans and my Dockers. Got my 10s with the Louis, the 4s with the Prada. So I be looking proper in my Jordans and my Dockers. Jordans and my Dockers. My Jordans and my Dockers. So I be looking proper in my Jordans and my Dockers. Now I got my left foot in Flemo, the right foot in Vern. Niggas on the job, they working on the grind until they earn. We can find a lack of concern, but turn that face to 3rd-degree burns. Nah, lame words don't phase us. Step and get your head bust. These Dockers with my airbrush, and Jordans make your girl blush. We moving in your hood, cuz fresher than we should, bruh. You get it understood, bruh. Respect me and we good. Dolce and Gabbana, all my retros with the Prada, all my things with the Louis, the 4s with the Prada. So I be looking proper in my Jordans and my Dockers. Got my Jordans and my Dockers. Jordans and my Dockers. So I be looking proper in my Jordans and my Dockers. Got my 10s with the Louis, the 4s with the Prada. So I be looking proper in my Jordans and my Dockers. Jordans and my Dockers. My Jordans and my Dockers. So I be looking proper in my Jordans and my Dockers.
Don't even try to tell me that track wasn't fire. Either way, we're gonna get a little higher. Track's called Swerving All Day off the Fool's Day EP. E, you a fool for this one.
My team be swerving all day. My team been swerving all day. Ay. My team been swerving all day. Swerving all day. Ay. Ay. My team been swerving all day. My team been swerving all day. Ay. My team been swerving all day. Swerving all day. Ay. Ay. Catch us puffing on a pack of Lolo. When she see us, bro, she ask for photo. She ain't knowing that we pack a GoPro. If she watch our channel, she might catch herself up in a promo, bro. Smoking swaggy ganja, that's a no-no. We be rolling up that gas Sunoco. This shit here was grown in Niagara, but it tastes like mangoes grown in Acapulco. When I bend her over, I am Casanova. Might just make a movie, have an accident and let it sync up to my Apple photo. Make myself known to a paparazzo. Tell 'em my team be swerving all day. My team been swerving all day. My team been swerving all day. Swerving all day. My team been swerving all day. My team been swerving all day. My team been swerving all day. Swerving all day. Catch us puffing on the pack of Lolo. When she see us, bruh, she ask for photos. She ain't knowing that we pack a GoPro. If she watch our channel, she might catch herself up in a promo, bro. When I kill it, keep it on the low. Only thing in common with the popo, I don't play with monsters, I ain't Mokuba. Catch me chillin' wearing a kimono or a backpack with a polo. Like I'm Kanye West and Ofo. And just like that, I'm about to blow. Ain't no alternative robo, this all that I know. Ayy, catch us swerving. Riding waves like mans them surfing. Catch us swerving. Riding waves like mans them surfing. Catch us swerving. Riding waves like mans them surfing. Catch us swerving. Riding waves like mans them surfing. Boy, we calling up the plug straight from the parking lot of the goddamn bando. He gon' bring an ounce to the car, vacuum seal, sure as God's got sandals. We gon' crack it open, roll two, and light them for the dead homies like candles. Then I'm coming up for Amelia Clark, as sure as she got dragons. Motherfucker, I'm E, I'm swaggin', rolling with my team on a goddamn wagon. About to get me a goddamn wag, and I just said a name, and we about to be shagging. If they build a wall between here and America, that would be tragic. But just like Game of Thrones, head north of the wall if you wanna see magic. Ayy. My team be swerving all day. My team been swerving all day. My team been swerving all day. Swerving all day. My team been swerving all day. My team been swerving all day. My team been swerving all day. Swerving all day.
Ah, that's a metaphor. You understand? Y'all need to stay on point. But the odds-on favorite for most tracks is right here. Distinct, playing the track Gambling Man on the Tyrell Effect. As we expose the North and give you the Raw SmackDown Live, it is time for you to hear some distinct rhymes.
Are you a gambling man? Cause I'm not. Cause when you can't lose, you don't call the bet. When it's a short shot, gambling man. Cause I'm not. I can't lose and I put it on everything that I got. Are you a gambling man? Cause I'm not. Cause when you can't lose, you don't call the bet. Cause it's a short shot, gambling man. Cause I'm not. I don't lose and I put it on everything that I got. Never been a bet more sure than this one. Put it on everything I got. No chance in hell that I gon' miss some. Put it on everything you got. Never been a bet more sure than this one. Put it on everything I got. No chance in hell that I gon' miss some. Put it on everything you got.
What's wrong with the modern day? Stress about the one that got away. That type of beef you should never bring. Ain't gon' lose and I put that on everything. Not my fault that I call the shots, and I'ma bet all I got. Even if we tend to blow, they let a feminine side show. Get up my genitals, about to open her up just like a centerfold. Think I'm gonna stop? That's the wrong move. No, I say that a lot in a calm mood. Say you the shark, I'm the harpoon. Put down everything I got, now it's on you. Suffer not much, he had all the risk. Opportunity you happen to miss, causing the scene fade back in the mist. Grimy dude just pushed the Mazda 6, snapping heads like a Gaza strip. Out for dollars and bricks, flip that to a bunch of dimes. Know what it's worth, smoking from the earth. You can find me tucked behind, lungs on fire, alley spot where the sun don't shine.
Never been a bet more sure than this one. Put it on everything I got. No chance in hell that I gon' miss some. Put it on a bet more sure than this one. Put it on everything I got. No chance in hell that I'm gon' miss some. Put it on everything you got.
Tell her use your lips and put your mouth on it. Gambling man, don't love him and I'll put the house on it.
Wait, don't do it. It's a possible trap. An awful attack. The boss said in fact still gonna win even if the odds are stacked. Can't stand you, barely stand myself. Take this L, I'm practically handing them out. Think about to lose? Not a chance in hell. Go get it for the cheddar, yes, that's my etiquette. Only put it on a sure thing, never been a better bet. Quit your stunting or get slumped to floors. So cutting edge like a jumbo sword. Took them, now I'm out here looking and searching for something more. Got them depressed without me postpartum. Reckless, no caution. Cash off the books, close to audit. Coasting to the finish, even if it leaves them broken hearted. Out of it, don't wanna get involved in. Reach the line if you gotta crawl to the end. To get mine takes respect. Now place your bets, cause I'm all in.
Never better bet more sure than this one. Put it on everything you got. No chance in hell that I'm gonna miss some. Put it on everything you got. Never better bet more sure than this one. Put it on everything you got. No chance in hell that I'm gonna miss some. Put it on everything you got.
Put that on everything. Put that on everything I got.
So what? So what? You don't like the way I walk. So what? You don't like the way I talk. So what? You don't like to name the block, but I always play my part, staying sharp as the tips of dogs. So what? You don't like the way I walk. So what? You don't like the way I talk. So what? You don't like to name the block, but I always play my part, staying sharp as the tips of dogs. So what? You don't like what I'm saying. So what? You don't like the tracks I'm laying. So what? You don't listen to my music. So what? You don't like it, but I do it. So what? It's gonna happen anyway. Call the shot, make it happen. Play by play, day to day. Shoulder to my goals when focused on the action. Agenda covers more than rapping. So what? You don't like the way I walk. So what? You don't like the way I talk. So what? You don't like to name the block, but I always play my part, staying sharp as the tips of dogs. So what? You don't like the way I walk. So what? You don't like the way I talk. So what? You don't like to name the block, but I always play my part, staying sharp as the tips of dogs. So what? You don't like the way I walk. So what? You don't like the way I talk. So what? You don't like to name the block, but I always play my part, staying sharp as the tips of dawn. Let me get this straight, live the way they say, with no help or pay. Rattle in the cage, trapped under the stage, with the primal rage, losing on the page, stronger than the sage. Break the boundary, why the disarray? Dissing me no way. So what? I still get paid. Nothing here you can slay. Demons always run away. Spirits of death, house conglomerate. I'm a delegate, verbally demonstrate why I'm an unknown great. Canadian history will go down around me, living beyond the limit set. Still a vet musically. Demonstration of education, philosophical elevation, psychological illustration. Verbally demonstrate why I'm building beyond the status quo. Black Lawrence, quote the flow when I go. Whoa, banging the beat like whoa, bringing the heat like whoa. If you don't like this, all I wanna know is, so what?
Wish you the best, but you already had it. Say you going crazy, but haven't seen the madness. Hold up, no love, where's all the passion? Said you felt that way, but strange in your actions. Digging too deep on who I was macking on. Rapper on the floor, no shootout, but guess I had the magnum drawn. Maybe I'm just trying to pass it off. Wouldn't do you like you did me. in the cold with no jacket on. Wish we could be friends, but that's a little too intense. Still hope for the best on where you end up. Got me contemplating why I ever mess with you. Not an equal effort, so now I don't want to text or to see you on Messenger. Want you to do exceptional, only without me. Hope you see that I'm wishing all the best to you. I am wishing all the best to you.
I feel love to where you are and where you're going. For all the times you felt left out in the cold, all the best to you. And for every time that I tried and they said no, I wanna bring you close to me, but it isn't working out though. Wishing all the best to you. So all the best to you.
This bed is cold without you. I miss your body in the morning. Kisses planted on your cheek while you're asleep. It keeps me going. A certain warming, but that accompanied a warning. We were clashing, warring. Words I'm lashing out with should've stored in. We had different dreams about what life could be. Still though in the present, we were interested in each other's steeds. You were gonna be a nurse, I was gonna be famous, haha. You always said I had it in me, but the note was patience. That's the kind of thing that she instilled in me, was always saying. Always looking out for me when feeling low and mad frustrated. Always saying always and never, that's when it's complicated. You know the way it goes, extreme claims and conversation. I learned a thing or two. The way to earn a ring has nothing to do with money. Is built with a chivalry of kings. Lingers in the cracks between disagreements and truces. Twixt the kisses amidst many fits and leads to improvement. Hopefully, but woefully in my room when I knew it, we were doing what we shouldn't have been. After looking within, I see my bags packed, sitting stacked in a vestibule. With all sincerity, I wish the best to you.
Love to where you are and where you're going. For all the times you felt left out in the cold, all the best to you. I'm wishing all the best to you. And for every time that I tried and they said no, I wanna bring you close to me, but it isn't working out though. Wishing all the best to you. So all the best to you.
It's more what you gain. We out in jail, motherfucker. Just gotta split my lips, so I just gotta tell you what's on my, just what's on my plate. What's on my, what's really on my plate, though. You ain't gotta judge me, just listen to what I gotta say. Thought I was a dreamer, thought I was a kid with a really big ego. Thought I wasn't all the things that I am now. Told him I wasn't dreaming, I had a dream about the man I am now. Thought I was a dreamer, thought I was a kid with a really big ego. Thought I wasn't all the things that I am now. Told him I wasn't dreaming, I had a dream about the man I am now. Yo, I swear things ain't gonna change, even though we change a lot from basement recording with fire potential up basement recording but with higher credentials. I swear these instrumentals bring a feeling I ain't had in years. I flick some weed up and you swear it's on daddy's home. These kids have been what I've been dreaming for, to create a world so positive, the kind of things like we do. We glue to this game support. I'm so vain, of course, I won't rain, just Porsches. I remember when we were so poor, but I knew we'd make it out of this war someday. No, I'm mixing some rock and watermelon Mondays. Of course, a chocolate filling, the source behind the physics. Until I'm feeling so positive that I'm thinking how come this shit hits a soul every time that I do it. But this time I ride and just cool it.
Get your shit together. You could catch me in the city, you could catch me on the road. Backseat left of a full car load. If you see us my gang, and you know we blowing smoke. That joke, oh, 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 oh. In your city doing shows. If we leave it home, then we got the pre-rolls. If you see us getting high, then it's cause we're feeling low. So low, oh, 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 oh. Still a dreamer in my mental. Been living this forever, don't gotta check my credentials. You don't gotta preach to me or break down the fundamentals. I grew up on all your favorite hip-hop monumentals. Used to dream that I was not teaching them whose the world is. Then all that G shit had me dreaming I was Curtis. Thank God for Kanye, took away what made me nervous. He and Cudi said good at the dreams bubbling underneath the surface. Since then I've been smoking that like burner. Wiz Khalifa said let him know you're smoking good when you're burning black. Hippie sparked the revolution further. Them bass guys God put it all in perspective. Bicycle, home wreckers, table turners. Chum gang, about to be some healthy earners. Chuck got me on it, now we off with no concerns. Our cop said it was drugs, the psychic said it was murder.
I thought I was a dreamer. I thought I was a seer though, for really while I dilly-dally, Dilla on the speaker being need to free my mind. I see the tapestry and all its majesty and how we woven in. I seen the elements combined in naked spectrum aligned. Eyes open by the time I had arrived, a hopeful mystic. Prolific while the lovers play sadistic, the logistics left space enough to slip between the digits of a sacred math indigenous to humans in a multiverse. I dreamt about reality on psilocybin pillows and prayed for the beating as it wept beside the willows, brother and faulty curses, blending them with the villains, men in the rift in time, justice with the rhymes without the figure, living this life like I'm tripping, right? Having sober visions while the dish is soaking, liver soaked in liquors, lungs are smoking, old tradition broke. Like finances and balance, finances and malice, callous, no hope for the palace. Here on earth where gold is cashes. It's the ocean for the ashes where I scatter abroad my legacy. So the evaporated thoughts could rain upon my enemy. Like here, I'll call you Oslam, the water flows. And down the gutter is exposed is what it is, life ripe. And the worst of those who slow, so from the ghetto gutter, let us, but it still is in this potion. The fetters remain broken as I drift into the motions of the poet. I thought I was a dreamer.
Thought I was a kid with a really big ego. Thought I wasn't all the things that I am now. Told him I wasn't dreaming. I had a dream about the man I am now. Thought I was a dreamer. Thought I was a kid with a really big ego. Thought I wasn't all the things that I am now. Told him I wasn't dreaming. I had a dream about the man I am now.
Man, so for a lot of people have this misconception that we can't rap up here in Canada. We can put it down.
It's a new day. Yes, it is.
I'm not one to toot my own horn. Okay, who am I kidding? Of course I will, if necessary. But the next track coming up, if you've listened to this podcast, you've heard it played several times. And I said it would sound that much more hype if they added to the intro. And they added to the intro. And it just made it so hype.
Ooh, so!
Come on.
Down 6. Day 1 is down 6.
Ayus, let's welcome these fools to the Uso Penitentiary.
Bam! Okay, alright.
Hey, let's get it, Oos. It's not paranoia, it's the Usos. Let's go, Oos.
Down 6. Day 1-ish, yeah, down 6. Day 1-ish, we been down 6. Day 1-ish, yeah, line them all up, knock them down like this.
You already know. As soon as you feel that creep, you about to get put to sleep.
Okay, alright.
It's not paranoia, it's the Usos. Let's go, Oos.
Down 6. Day 1-ish, yeah, down 6. Day 1-ish, we been down 6. Day 1-ish, yeah, line them all up, knock them down like this.
Oh yeah, Ayus. Let's welcome these fools to the Uso Penitentiary.
Bam! Okay, alright.
Hey, let's get it, Oos. It's not paranoia, it's the Usos. Let's go, Oos.
Down 6. Day 1-ish, yeah, down 6. Day 1-ish, we been down 6. Day 1-ish, yeah, line them all up, knock them down like this.
You already know. As soon as you feel that creep, you about to get put to sleep.
Okay, alright.
It's not paranoia, it's the Usos. Let's go, Oos.
Down 6. Day 1-ish, yeah, down 6. Day 1-ish, we been down 6. Day 1-ish, yeah, line them all up, knock them down like this.
Ayus, let's welcome these fools to the Uso Penitentiary.
Bam! Okay, alright.
Hey, let's get it, Oos. It's not paranoia, it's the Usos. Let's go, Oos.
Down 6. Day 1-ish, yeah, down 6. Day 1-ish, we been down 6. Day 1-ish, yeah, line them all up, knock them down like this.
You already know. As soon as you feel that creep, you about to get put to sleep.
Okay, alright.
It's not paranoia, it's the Usos. Let's go, Oos.
10.
From Niagara Falls, Ontario, Canada, is where this music, well, where the entrance but a wrestler for this entrance, Hailstorm. Jesus, that was a terrible, terrible line. I slipped up all over the place. That's okay. It's okay. This is what happens when you don't go all week without drinking coffee and then all of a sudden you drink a cup. That shit has you buzzing like that fan in the background. Either way, SmackDown Live was an interesting event. I was actually out with the band, so I'm going to have to go by the SmackDown news on the WWE Network.com. WWE.com. I'm going by the news on WWE.com. So if you want to follow or go look it up because I screwed something up, by all means. Jinder Mahal and Rusev got into a wild brawl with Randy Orton and Shinsuke Nakamura. WWE Champion Jinder Mahal, flanked by the Singh brothers, kicked off SmackDown Live to make it clear he was ready to vanquish Randy Orton and Shinsuke Nakamura alongside Rusev in the tag team main event tonight. He also made it clear that he would not stand for the disrespect that Nakamura showed him last week and that someone would have to pay. Well, someone turned into someone's as the Singh brothers took full responsibility for last week after failing against Nakamura in the 2-on-1 handicap match. The two then began to bow to the modern-day Maharaja, looking for forgiveness before Nakamura's music hit to break up the apologies. WWE's Rockstar bowed up to Mahal and his associates, but the numbers game quickly took over. However, the Viper then rushed out to even the odds, beginning to neutralize the modern-day Maharaja and the Singhs. Their offensive flurry was short-lived when Rusev appeared out of nowhere to blindside both Nakamura and Orton. The four then used their numbers advantage to keep the king of strong style and the Apex Predator down, at least for now. He's back. Shelton Benjamin made his long-awaited return to SmackDown Live last week to form a new tag team with Chad Gable. Gable, who could not have been more excited to team with Benjamin, kept that enthusiasm up in the tag team contests against the Ascension. Benjamin and Gable looked crisp in their first outing as a team, but Connor and Victor were not looking to fade quietly into the night and wore down Gable. However, once Benjamin was able to find his way into the match, the Gold Standard fired up, fending off both members of the Ascension, and then caught a clutch assist from Gable, leading him to hitting pay dirt on Victor for the win. Yeah, man, that's face first in the match. All right, United States Champion AJ Styles is ready to reopen the United States Open Challenge on SmackDown Live, a challenge that rising superstar Ty Dillinger seems more eager to accept. However, before the Perfect 10 could walk down the ramp to take on the Phenomenal One, he was blindsided by Baron Corbin. Bullshit! The Lone Wolf stated in an interview minutes prior that he was going to be the one to answer the call tonight, but Dillinger had beat him to the punch. This led to Corbin and Dillinger getting into it, and the Lone Wolf attacking him from behind. When it was clear that the Perfect 10 did indeed plan on accepting the challenge, however, Corbin, blinded by rage, allowed himself to wait too long to officially begin the match with Styles, leading to Dillinger being able to recover, slip into the ring, temporarily take Corbin out, and begin the match with the Phenomenal One himself. Dillinger was all over Styles in the early goings of the contest, rallying strongly despite suffering the attack from Corbin. However, Styles was able to weather the storm and defeat Dillinger with a calf crusher for the submission victory. After the contest, Corbin re-emerged and took out the Perfect 10. He then attempted to go after Styles, but the Phenomenal One knocked him to the arena floor. Corbin, now unbelievably annoyed, chose to walk away and fight another day. Well, Bobby Roode defeated Mike Kanellis. Following the undeniably glorious debut on SmackDown Live last week, Bobby Roode looked to continue the glory in his match against Mike Kanellis. Maria Kanellis' husband attempted to use the power of love to fight the Glorious One, but Roode rolled out another victory, defeating Kanellis with the Glorious DDT for the win. Kevin Owens and Shane McMahon got into a war of words prior to Aiden English defeating Sami Zayn. Kevin Owens is frustrated at what is going on with the United States title. However, his defeat to AJ Styles, and he's continuing to complain about it to Shane McMahon, who decided that KO should have left the ring as English's match against Zayn was occurring next. Owens called for the bell. Enraged Owens left the ring but remained ringside to join the commentary table. In the heat of the action, KO got into the ring, forcefully removed the referee's shirt from the official and told him to get lost. Confused but intimidated, the referee left, prompting Owens to put the striped shirt on himself. This led Owens interjecting himself in the contest, hitting the pop-up powerbomb onto Zayn, allowing English to pin Zayn, with Owens administering the fast 3 count. Owens then called for the bell and told the ring announcer to proclaim the Drama King the winner. Then raised English's hand and distastefully threw the referee's shirt back at the official. After the match, Shane McMahon declared that Owens' decision was not final and it would not be reflected in the record books as English defeated Zayn. Oh, the Usos defeat the New Day, allowing them to choose a stipulation for SmackDown Tag Team Championship match. I mean, that pretty much sums it up. Tamina defeated the local competitor, and Shinsuke Nakamura and Randy Orton defeated Jinder Mahal and Rusev. I mean, that's the long and short of it, ladies and gentlemen. You can catch these shows live on Monday and Tuesday, Monday being Raw at 8 p.m. on USA, SmackDown live on Tuesday at 8 p.m., where you can see some of the action that we've just described. Now, we're coming close to the end of the show. I have other duties to tend to. I got band practice, or band rehearsal. So we go close this out sooner than later. But before we close it out, we're going to play some more tracks. This is the Tyrell Effect, ladies and gentlemen, episode 37.
I'm so fed up, knock me down, I get up. Different day, different get up. Never bled for too long. Strong points off this pencil lead. It's instrumental, you get beat on. Proudest plays with or without the beat on. Won't respond or respawn. So now with peace gone, it's cheaper. Get away with saying they can't stand us. My clique got this shit from the tip off. You'll have your hands up, but I throw my hands up in disgust. My enemies say fuck it, he's nuts. Tell me get a grip, but it's still stuck in my clutch. Think you hard as rock, just here to toughen you up. Refer back, the wrong person, get a surge and throw them off the edge if they think the world's flat.
Nuclear heat is what critics must quell. Self-proclaimed serrated all superstar when I yell. Ladies and gentlemen, my name is David Tyrell. May this creative correspondence find you well. By now you're already under the spell. Cast in everlasting effervescence. Let's do the math and we shall take half the movements of hair. Add the joint from your leg to your rear. Flip it, hip-hop momentum is momentous. Subtract political propaganda. Progress is historical, we're close to its end. Just follow this quote-unquote degenerate as I break it down in stanza. Still a boss, Ross Banks, McMahon, or dancer. Ask me questions only if you want the surreal answer. Passes for users in tow like a row of Vegas dancers.
My set's dope, campus the place where checks float. Protected like presidential, you won't get close. Sorted out from the horse's mouth, direct quote. It's intentional, if I mention you, where's the honor? This my backyard, so if I wanna tear the lawn up, then I'm gonna. This dude's for real, you'll start to just crumble. Heart of the jungle, we only move to kill. With the smoothest movements like moving through waves and cruise ships are gruesome, twosome. Win some, lose some, but win them mostly. Forget emotions in a minute, hopefully.
Counteract any negative act. Been telling them since push, this is more than just rap fact. Legislative changes across provincial ranges that make sure we the people get higher returns back. Tell my rents to sit back, recline, and know that what they have sown, they will reap multifold back. My God, I know I gotta do it, and I'm still faithfully praying and pulling through it. Top left, we know my words seal with heat. Scar tissue, no bullets, break loose, so fluid. I transcend anyone that thinks I can't do it. No matter how you react to it, play smart or act stupid. Aim like corporate Robin Hood, hybrid with Cupid from underworlds that will unfurl. Like any other rap music, this the kind of beat you rap to. It's something so nice. It could either heat you up with the cold or what it gets hot, make you feel like you're sitting on ice.
Such experience, I'm fucking serious. Much more clear than this, I bust a mid, causing ruckus like a buccaneer. We can tussle here, but I don't need to fight. Bullets hurting more than words, you'll see the light. When you ain't breathing right, it's uneven. I can't even remember what it was like, but why lie? Can't be unseen, so come clean. Ain't phased, then can't be though. Caged animal, just wanna run free, remain calm. Me and my dogs pit bulls with large missiles. They won't get a hold of you again like lost signals.
Hey yo, E, you a fool for this one, homie. It's been quite a while that I known I need to change something. God chose my life for shit, and his imps just stayed shoveling. Picked up substance abuse, why? Just for something to do. It was nothing but cool till I found some blood in my stool. Now, Percocets, I ain't fucking with you. What else is new? I've been doused in booze since I bounced from school, and I know that I say that I don't have a problem. I'm starting to doubt if it's true. I know I got some hills to climb and a couple of mountains to move. I just feel like I'm killing time while I wait for my health to improve. I can only blame myself. Man, I smoke more than a pack a day, killing off more of my seed doing that than if I was to masturbate. I know one day I'll have it great, but till then I have to wait. Right now, I feel like I'm falling apart, like I'm nothing but a passion flake.
attention now. Things where we depart, drop all the weapon. Less you on depart, the dead house entrance. Music how we method, produce enough record. Rhythm we a record, half it talk juggled. Horseshoe falls flow, speakers overload. Rock to and fro as we rock the note. Know where we know, cause we born where we roll. The way the beat, I got turn up the show. I have to ask, yo, I have your attention now. 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 International be there from me yard. Understand me overcome a life hard. Before me drop, me reach for me lord. Imam me stop me shield, rod and sword. When we move on, all of them a run. Back of them yard can't take me life fi run fun. Keep me mind sharper than me tongue. When me talk, them feel a swam a sting. Them eardrum a get stung. You can't invest in what we do. Karma I go catch any bad mind toward the crew. So just do you. Blessed vibes we got drop on the tune. If you not feel them cool, no boo-hoo. Like you are on dopey from front of you. Then true, jump on the train, me nah go stress on me brain. For any time frame, me have enough. Both for your teeth in Johnny me ask, yo, me have your attention now. 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 Do what you have to do to live your life right. When we make moves, we stand out like a light bright. Step in like me there on the spotlight. Long range game, tailor-made top flight. Achievements bring life's opportunity to mind. Carry knowledge that run right through your spine. Pray for the best, plan for bad mind. Live life like you are divine.
Those last words are ring true, should for you as they do to anybody who believes in themselves. That being said, we are going to close out this episode of the Tyrell Effect. Thank you for listening, and tune in next week where we will have more music and more of me and this randomness I call, literary psychology. All the best. Bless up. Block out.